I wasn't actually going to do a Wednesday night Ammonite. But then something happened and it was so exciting that I said, well, I want to talk about that. In order to justify the Ammonite part, let's see. There's a first full application of my patented Ammonite powered loom. I love the way that it looks, and it cures up nicely. Not any, I think, any like crazy better than this, that, or the other thing, but I just like that it has sort of an extra story with it. I just think it's cool, and plus it works really well because it's the natural color of the material, and so you have a baseline for what that natural color is, and you can adjust that up or down. It's stable and waterproof. It's not chemically reactive. It's not radioactive. It's good stuff. It's a nice watch. Oh, and this, I just saw this. This actually, I got a really long time ago. Like way down in Denver, a bunch of this stuff was in like a decorative divider in a parking lot. This is, there was a lot of stuff like this. I'm pretty sure it's petrified wood. I need to, but I'm not sure. I can see patterns in it, and because like, what's that squishy thing? It's this like bark, and it's like, pancake batter running down the side. I wonder, because you can see the difference internally too. What's that? Anyway, I found this. I haven't looked at this in a long time. I had a lot more like that. But here's the thing. So I did. Oh wait, one more proto. You guys remember I got this one from Ramon, the watch collector, and I got it all running. It's 100%, 100% ready to go. Well, I found one of these like the following week that was not in quite as dire condition, and it was, it's interesting. Let's see if I can get a good bead on things here. It's like this one is like sort of a matte gray dial, like flat, and this is like, I don't know, this one is just darker in every single way. It's amazing to me to think that, because these are pretty far apart in production. This is the newer one, right? I think. I'll have to check. So this has this sort of, James Bondian, sort of tense military sort of, guy who reads magazines that has pictures of Spitfires on the front kind of things. This looks a little fancier. Let's see. And this one was sold as dead, completely dead, like, holy God, it never ever again. It had some very minor issues. The only issue is that the top register doesn't do anything. It's no power up there. I gotta get that going. What did that say? 1D? Okay, 90. So that's 1996 and that's 2001. Is that how that goes? In any case, it's just interesting. Okay, on to the main event. I'm doing a trade with a gentleman. He's trading in some stuff for some other stuff and some things, and so he's having me restore a watch and some other stuff. We've done all kinds of things over the years, and so he's trading in some cool watches that I just thought people might want to see. So I've become interested now that there's all these new, these the new, like, SKX light models that are out, you know, no pip, no crown, all the wacky colorways. I've started getting more interested in the 7002s and the SKX models, all the different, you know, these ones from like the aughts that maybe people aren't really thinking about too much anymore. Also this one, look folks, oops, it's upside down. It's a Kamen Rider. It's gonna be fun to clean that one up. Kamen Rider, cool. Okay, but so let's see. Well, first off, what we've got here. Well, we don't talk with Kamen Rider. Yeah, the SKXs. I think it's time to start looking again at some of the earlier productions of the SKXs. There's a document that's online. It's the Seiko guy, and it runs down every one of the SKX models, all of them, top to bottom. And I have to admit, I was looking through, and there were a bunch of ones in there that I had never seen or even heard of. SKX 403, for example, is like a titanium orange dial diver. I don't know, it's wacky. Okay, but in any case. So this is really cool. Now the gentleman is actually, I have to say, in my opinion, the best watch of the lot here is the one that he is having restored. This isn't one that you see a whole lot. I don't quite remember when the last time was I would have seen one of these in this condition. This is SKX. Oh, wait, come on. 7002, 7001. So this is a 7002, 7001. This is the JDM, this is the JDM 2007. So the only real difference is it's got this sort of the jewel texture on the dial. It does have I do notice that it has a sapphire crystal and a blanked out chapter ring, so that's going to be corrected. Yeah, somebody did that deliberately. But in any case, this is one of the pretty much the only 7002 model that I can think of that has not tan lume, but it has white lume. It's the lume isn't gray. It's like this silver ash color, like the stuff you'd see on inside of a flash bulb. That's original though. But even the hands, you'll note, you know, normally with your 7002s, they're going to have that like really kind of green lume, right? Not these. And it's the flat 7002 style hand set. Yes, it is. You can see it there. The edges on the fronts of the tip, like right there, they're gabled down and out. That's 7002 and early SKX. Yeah, it's really cool. And that's a really nice piece. It's a really nice piece. I have one of these, but the dial feet broke off, and whoever tried to repair it really, really botched the dial. I don't know. I'll keep my eye open for them. But these are the others, and we got some nice things. This is awesome. 7002, 7000A, yeah, right? Yep, correct. I am really happy about this one. This watch is it's a really nice condition piece, and the lume isn't terribly green, which is nice, and the insert is in great shape. I'm really excited about this. I really am. I think that one's gonna be pretty cool. June 92. Yeah, that's a nice watch. That's a nice watch. I'm so glad that the 7002s are coming into their own. I really am. That's a nice watch. And then we jump to SKX land. And it's funny, just a few weeks ago I was thinking about one of these. SKX A35. There's one of these watches that Seiko sold them forever, but I can't think of but a couple, three people who ever wore them. I never thought about much about them with the, the pictures and all, but I don't think I'd ever seen one in the flesh. But, I actually have to say it's not bad. I don't mind the yellow. I really don't. And, it's got that yellow-black thing is a great color combination. Real sort of fierce and sporty. It's a nice watch. I'm pleased to have this, actually. I like the look of it. And it's got the good flat top sweep. Yeah, it's a nice watch. I'm excited about this one. Stamped, overstamped movement, Singapore. Look at that. It's stamped Japan on the case. Isn't that cool? Oh, that's awesome. 2.5 and 2.6. Look at that. May and June. That's so cool. I've never seen that before. I've never seen that before. That I can remember. Wow. I wonder what in the heck that's about. I already loved this watch. Now I'm like, wow. I loved this watch. Now I really love it. The actual reason I got inspired to finally make a video, because it's been a few days, is this one too. I don't know, bonus points to anybody who can call this one before I say anything. Okay, this is an SKX. This is an SKX. Pardon me. This is an hang on. I caught a face full of dust, and I am still trying to fight it. So if I sound kind of froggy, that's what's up. So this is an SKX 3. No, this is the SKX 401. If we go to the SKX list, you can go down to SKX 401. Here it is. This is basically the blue version of this. The standard black version is SKX 399. These were only made for a couple of years, and both of those models were for, as far as I understand it, Philippines only. It was the first, at the time, the SKX line, actually, there were a good number of watches in that line that had these kind of markers. They're kind of like the first iteration that I can remember of these pillow markers, right? Kind of on these raised frames. But notice here, they did it where the lume is nice and flat. It's not like the SRP 777. If I can find it. Yes, there it is. So then this is what I was used to. But it looks really neat. I mean, because it's like a flat print dial, right? But then you've got that relief. It's coming up and gives it some nice 3D. It looks really cool. But, it's a minor detail. It's just the dial. Literally, that's the only thing that's different. Just the dial. And so that means a lot of times these are faked. This one was not. I can't say that yet. That dial is completely original. Everything is correct. Case is correct. Case back is correct. The orange text is only a little faded, which is good. It's definitely all there. That's an aftermarket insert. The original must have been junk. They got rid of it. But beyond the dial, that was it. But I do love that kind of raised lume, that puffy lume. It looks nice. Now, we're Seiko, of course, so they kept rolling with that. And that is how we got the raised lume. Looks like a glistening drop of half-cooked egg white. Wow, I'm being mean. I do like it. Though I'm sad, I showed it to Sebastian. I was like, this is your birth watch, man. I bought this before you were born because they were just first announced. And I took it, and I was wearing it when you were born. And he said, I don't like it. Okay, well, we'll see later on. So anyway, I was looking at this, and I was thinking about making this video. Thinking about it. And something in the back of my head just kept nagging me to look. And I'm like, I don't have that. And so I was digging through my stuff. I can't believe, literally, you're going to be like, you're not really surprised. I was flabbergasted. I, I, I would have bet money that I did not have this. I have no idea when I got it or how long it's been here. I have it marked as SKX. I certainly would have checked before I wrote that. So, now this watch is not serviced, of course. And I will. It's also not equipped with a rotating ring. Oh, wait. Oh, that's because it's got a double click. Yes, yes, yes. God, how did it come out of there? Wow, it's so sticky. Wait, no, that's not stickiness. That's, well. I just couldn't believe I had this. Absolutely blown away. I would have bet money that I didn't have one. But yet here we are. Okay. I think that's the nice big one there. And I need my plastic protective sheeting. Oh gosh, where did it go? I've been having a productive day, which means that the bench is a little chaotic. Crap, I don't want to have to open up another one. Because when I open up another one, I'll find the first one. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there, that goes over there. Oh, this is ridiculous. This keeps up much longer. I'm going to forget what the heck I was looking for. And then we'll be in a pickle. Oh, I need to show you this. I'll just use a plastic bag. My God, who cares? Ain't nothing but a thing. Come on, come on, come on. Wait. Oh, I didn't drop it on. That's what I get for trying to be clever. Come on, Dingle. I don't know. I gotta look at it. That took some doing. It's weird. I did not expect that to be as resistant as it was. Man, I'd lean on it, and I tried it with an NOS SKX rotating ring too. It's pretty, huh? Isn't that pretty? I don't know how it runs. I haven't even opened it, but it's cool. I never thought I would get a chance to own one of these, and there it is. Oh, I don't know what the second language is. Oh, how's it feeling? Yeah, okay. Yeah, English, Arabic. Tuesday, it's Thursday. No, who cares? Yeah, okay, that all feels fine. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm not gonna do it now. I want to go to bed. It's really wicked late. No, I want to see what movement's in it. I want to see what movement's in it. These were made in 96 to 98, I believe. It right 99. No, it's hard to tell because the problem is there's. Oh wow, the back is totally hammered on. That's set up. Oh God, I'm gonna have to bolt her down to Big Bertha. I'm not dealing with that now. I'll end up screwing up or making a mistake or jacking it up. Time to go. But I think that's pretty neat. SKX 399. Yeah, and the backs were all the same. I gotta clean up the case a bit, but I'm excited about wearing this. Okay, folks, have a better one.